In today's video, I'm going to show you an advanced chatbot built on GPT-4 Turbo that can take over all your Instagram and Facebook commenting and direct messaging. No, I'm not talking about Manychat. Kick that to touch. This outperforms it and will get you more followers and more leads like nothing before. Watch this video. You are going to be amazed. If you are a business, you should be on social media. If you are not on social media, you are missing out. If you are on social media and you have a big following, chances are you're always going to be busy commenting and replying. Well, what if there is a bot built on GPT-4 Turbo that can take care of it? Again, I'm not talking about Manychat. That solution is old and you have to pay for the amount of followers. What I'm going to show you now is a one-time setup. It will run on anything. It will auto message, auto reply, unique things, and by your choice. And you don't have to pay for the amount of followers you get. I'm going to show you this really cool work stream, and you can edit it, change it, and you can use it in a smart way to get more leads. You must watch this. You must implement this if you're a business, online coach, or just someone that uses social media. This is going to grow and blow your Instagram and following out of the water. Let's get in. Right, this is the workflow. If you don't know, this is high level. So think of many things why high level are better than Manychat, and this is exactly one of them. The possibilities of workflows is endless. You can integrate the latest GPTs all the time, and best part is you don't have a user or subscriber limit, which Manychat does. The more subscribers you get, the more they charge, and you'll see the pricing is quite ridiculous. So let me go over the workflows so you can understand. So take my face out of the way as much as I can, and I'll zoom in as much as I can. Right, so everything starts with a trigger. So this trigger is going to be if someone comments on Instagram, it's going to trigger. So if you have a post on Instagram, the trigger will go. It's going to send whatever the person commented it to OpenAI, GPT-4 Turbo. GPT-4 Turbo is going to write a unique response. It's going to take the response and it's going to respond to it on the comment. Then GPT-4 is going to fire and write a unique personalized message depending on that response to them. It's going to send an interactive message to the person. So it's a direct message. And in the direct message, because it's interactive, it means we can create a button within it. Once it sends that message, it's going to send them another direct message on Instagram asking if they have any more questions about the system or the user, or if they like this. This is endless. This question can be anything. Do you want to get booked in for a free call? Then we're going to wait. If the person replies, we're going to fire up Conversation AI. It's another chatbot, another chat system. Conversation AI is going to answer any questions they have about the company, about you, or it's going to book them in. Conversation AI is going to have a goal and it's going to set that goal and follow it in time. So if they have any questions, if they ask a question, it's going to go again, ask another question, it's going to answer the question, and then it just loops back. And it keeps asking, do you have any questions? Do you have any questions? And eventually, if it feels like it's timing out, or they don't answer any questions, or they don't answer with a question, so the timeout is always going to come back to one direct message saying, thanks for the chat. So it's a closer. Hope you had fun. Please like and subscribe. So that's just the workflow. So we're going to make up the top. We're going to wait for a comment, send it to AI, respond with an AI comment, send a message with AI, then send a DM asking them for whatever they want. Then we're going to send things to more AI, right? Fancy ass whatever. So I'm just going to go through it and we can have a quick little couple of looks, just a bit more detail. So try zoom in again. So all this says is the trigger. The trigger comes from my website. It's going to come from my Instagram page. It's going to come from a post in here, and the post is going to be specific. I'm not putting in any keywords, but you can put in keywords like, I don't know, if you make an ad for growth or social media, or if you want to lose weight, enter fitness in the comment. This is endless, right? So it's just going to fire if anyone comments on that post. Then, this is the good part. It's going to use GPT-4 Turbo. You telling it and giving it a prompt. Say I've made a post, and for this example, I've just put a narrative. I put a transcript of my post in, wording in the prompt builder. So someone has left you've made a post. This is what the post is about. Someone has left a comment, and your job is to prepare a short response. And this is the custom value for the comment on the top. All right. It's a bit advanced. If it's too much to ask me questions in the comments. Yeah. All it says is it's a prompt. You're creating a prompt, and you're using whatever the person said in the comments as a guide. Then GPT is going to take that, and it's going to have a response up here, GPT response 1, and you are going to reply to that comment with that response. Right? Fantastic. So it's going to reply with that. Next, we are going to make a custom message to the person. So what should we say to the person? And again, you're going to build a prompt. And all I've done in here is I'm just telling it with who and what I am. Your job is to send a custom message to the prompt above. So I'm using that again. And then I just had to break it down a little bit. Give a clear message. Don't give headings and headlines, because sometimes the GPT will respond with saying, this is a good response, and it puts down the response after saying this is a good response. And sometimes it will give an ending saying, for example, this ending say goodbye and then call to action, and actually has that in the response, and I just need to tell it to take that out. Only give the instructions, give a clear message only. Don't put a call to action ending in. I'm going to put my own ending in. Right? So give it an instruction. GPT is going to create an unique specified message depending on that person's response, and come back in here, and I'm going to send the GPT response. I'm going to tell it you need to visit our website, and this is the new interactive messenger, and I'm going to build a button down the bottom. The button will say website with free stuff, and it's just going to direct them to that website when it clicks on it. So it just means it looks like a button rather than just a normal old website URL. So just follow down the workflow. Once that message is done, it's going to send them a message asking, hey, do you have anything else you want to know about the system? Then it's going to wait for a reply. So I'm waiting for contact reply on my Instagram message. Once a message comes in, so if the contact reply is true, I'm going to follow this workflow down here. I'm going to fire Conversation AI. Conversation AI is going to ask a message. So just scroll down. So it's going to ask a question. Is there anything else you want to know about my brand? These are defaults that's put in by high level anyway. You don't have to tinker them. Great little setup. So I'm just going to add a branch. Question asked. If they ask a question, then it's going to go down the branch again. It's going to answer the question. If they ask a question, we just come back here and we're going to repeat it one more time. Another one. Do you want to answer another question? Just put this a simplified bot in here for now. And then depending what they ask, if they say yes again, it's just going to repeat this process, come back up here. And all I've done then in the end is I've made sure that anything that times out or someone doesn't answer, see, they all come back to this Instagram message. So if they stop answering questions, it times out in 1 minute. You can make it anything. If they don't reply, don't say anything, times out, doesn't meet a condition. It's just going to be thanking them from the chat, and we can say again whatever you want. So just look at this. It's really, really endless when we build AI on top of AI. This whole system, it's short, it takes 5 minutes to build. You can have this template, you can sell it to other people. Again, 100 times better than Manychat. And it will just run it all personalized by yourself, feeding it through AI, analyzing it, sending it back, keeping the constant chats going. You don't get any better than this at the moment. I really think where we are at the moment in 2024, this is something really advanced. It's so valuable for anyone that's starting up in their business. If you are a coach, just worry about coaching. Let AI do these things for you. I mean, imagine having 100 comments and 100 posts, having to reply to all of them, and then think about the value having to message each one of those 100. But then also think if they comment and they get a message from you because they obviously like you or said something nice in your post, and then you're offering them something valuable, it's just that's beyond value as well. So I really hope this makes sense. Leave some details in the comments. Follow my Instagram if you need to. I'm here to help. Yeah, don't get sucked up in the Manychat ways. This is way better, way more advanced, and you just get so much more. All right? Please like, please follow, please subscribe, please share this. Yeah, I'd like to thank you for your time for watching.